Ikaw magtanong. Okay.
Sa nangyari sa Masakan.
O sige, sabihin mo.
Assalamualaikum Ustad.
Assalamualaikum wabarakatuh.
Bali hindi naman to tanong. Bilang Ustad, gusto ko lang pong humingi ng advice sa'yo at para na rin sa mga kapatid natin mga non-Muslim about dun sa nangyari dun sa Mama Sakano. Kasi kung makikita mo sa social network, napaka-emosyonal ng lahat ng Pilipino sa mga nangyari sa Mama Sakano. Ano ba dapat ang gawin ng bawat Pilipino o dapat ilagay na opinyon sa nangyaring iyon bilang sa iyo, Ustad, ano po dapat ang ating gawin bilang isang Pilipino? Salamat po.
Siguro hindi naman siguro ito lihis sa kaalaman ng mga kababayan natin na may mga Facebook. Nag-viral ito. It's a viral that there was one SAF, member of the Armed Forces of the Philippines Special Action Force, na binanatan pa ang lapitan at kinunan pa ng picture. Okay? At tinatanong ito ni Mr. Iqbal, at ang sagot ni Mr. Iqbal, tinatanong siya ni Cayetano, kung terrorist ba ang gumawa nito? Yung binanatan na yung lapit na, binanatan, terrorist ba ang gumawa nito? Sabi ni Mr. Iqbal, if there is word worse than terrorist, sabi ni Mr. Iqbal, I quote, if there is a word worse than terrorist, should be applied on this action.
Chairman Iqbal, have you seen the video that is circulating about this viral video, no? Did you have the chance, sir? I heard you just came back from abroad, no?
The actual video, I did not see it. But on the newspaper, yes, I saw it this morning.
Would you agree with me, ho, na whoever did this are monsters and not people?
Yes, I agree with Madam, the Honorable Senator Crespo, that whoever did this would deserve the highest condemnation.
And you would agree with me that whoever did this is a terrorist?
I think if there is a word more than terrorist, it can be more than that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. I think that will make people realize that we can find common definitions in kind of people who do that. No?
I think if there is a word more than terrorist, it can be more than that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. I think that will make people realize that we can find common definitions in kind of people who do that. No?
Your
Yes.
Honor, would you allow me to read a portion of the code of conduct of the Bangsamoro Islamic Armed Forces?
Okay, please.
Yeah. It's Article 1, items 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 4, wounded enemy combatants. Never betray or be treacherous or vindictive. Do not mutilate, don't cut or burn palm trees or fruitful trees or ruin dwellings. Don't slay sheep, a cow, camel, or other animals except for food. This is a hadith from Prophet Muhammad. Number 5, surrender enemy combatants. Maintain and observe justice at all time and avoid blind retaliation. Protect and treat them humanly. It's in the Quran. Number 6, prisoners of war or captives. Be kind at all time to captives or prisoners of war. Collect and care for wounded combatants. It's still in the Quran. Number 7, medical or distinctive signs. Respect personnel and facilities or persons bearing mark with signs as Red Cross or Red Crescent, including religious persons, military or civilians. Carrying white flag used for negotiation, truce, or surrender. You know, Your Honor, I am touched by this one.
So, ang sinasabi po ninyo, yung nakita ho ng taong bayan na pagtrato sa ating SAF 44, na pagpatay sa kanila ng harap-harapan, sinasabi niyo po ngayon na
masakit sa amin yung pagkamatay ng SAF 44.
at yung kung paano po sila pinatay, yung nakita ho natin.
Kaya nga ho, kailangan natin ng independent investigation para makita natin.
Okay.
Ang ibig sabihin, talagang terorista. Kita ipalabas naman talaga ito sa YouTube at Facebook, itong sinasabi ko ngayon. Mga brother Muslim, kasi Muslim rin eh, nag-aangkin sila na Muslim. Kung kayo may membro ng MILF, Moro Islamic Liberation Front, or kayo mang membro ng BIFF, Bangsamoro Freedom Fighters, kung kayong gumawa nito, you are a terrorist. Wallah, you are a terrorist. Why? The enemy of Allah, or we say even the enemy of the Muslim, once they will be captured and they will surrender their hands, no Muslim is allowed to kill him. No Muslim is allowed to kill a prisoner of war. Prisoner of war. Sa kapanahonan ni Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, si Hamza, the Battle of Uhud, the uncle of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yung namatay ang uncle ni Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam sa digmaan sa Battle of Uhud, ang kontra ni Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam si Hind, nga taga Makkah, ang ginawa, binuksan ang tiyan, ang abdomen ay binuksan at kinain mismo ang atay ni Hamza. Imagine, kinain ang atay ni Hamza. Sa galit niya, kinain ang atay, the liver of the uncle of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, chewed by a woman named Hind. Kinain niya, ninunguyan niya sa galit niya dahil kapatid niya, I think tatay din niya, ay namatay. So, take revenge. Yung uncle ng Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, kinatay, Muslim yung namatay, si Hamza, Muslim radiyallahu anhu, at kinain ang atay. Okay? The other battle happened. The other battle happened. Ang mga kafir, the enemy of the Muslim, the overpowered. Okay? Overpowered. Nakita lang the leaders of the Quraysh, itong pumatay sa uncle ng Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The companion of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his companions said, "Ya Rasulullah, it is time for us. It is time for us to take revenge." Yung mga patay nila, putol-putulin natin. Yung mga patay nila, durugin natin yung mga patay nila. Sabi ni Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, "No, enough. Enough. Bawal. Hindi pwede yung patay na patayin mo pa." At maraming nag-surrender sa kanila, sabi ni Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, at not only ordered by Prophet, ordered by Allah, the prisoner of war, feed them. Pakainin niyo sila, the prisoner of war, pakainin ninyo sila kung ano ang inyong kinakain. Even the enemies, if they will surrender the enemies, no one is allowed to kill the enemies if they surrender and they put down their swords. Itong mga taong natamaan sa paa, natamaan sa katawan, do you think those SAP never surrender? Hindi tinataas ang kanilang kamay, yung mga SAP, yung Special Armed Forces, Action Forces, yung natamaan na sila at nadapa, do you think hindi nila pinataas ang kanilang dalawang kamay? At nilapitan ng Muslim at binaril? Wallah, you are a terrorist. Because this is not the action of the Muslim. This is against the Quran, against the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you will outburst angry of this kind of action. Why? You hold up Islam. In this action, you hold up all Muslim of the world. Imagine, ano ang paningin sa mga Muslim? One Muslim doing this, it implies to all Muslim in the Philippines that we are like this. No, we are not like this. We Muslims, si Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, during war, sabi niya, don't kill women, don't kill children, don't kill the animals, don't chop up the trees. If the enemy will surrender, give them food. And condition ni Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if they can teach people to read the Quran, to read Arabic, alif ba ta, to read the Arabic, release them. Or if they will take ransom, they will pay, release them. Hindi pwede na nagpag-away ka, bakbakan. Meron ng tao doon na naghingalo na, pupuntahan mo pa. Hindi yan, sadista yan. Hindi yan tunay na Muslim. Cowardice yan nga gawain. Kung gawin din sa mga Muslim, kung ako din ang sundalo, Forces of the Philippines, yun din ang gagawin sa mga MILF na naghingalo na at nagsusurrender na. Humihingi ng patawad ang isang MILF, ang isang Muslim, at yun ang gagawin ng mga sundalo, rat-ratin. Sabi nila sa viral, Yun namang ginawa ng mga sundalo eh. Di ba? Mayroon din nag-viral na gumawa ang mga sundalo ng kabulastugan na tinotorture ang Muslim. Pabayaan nyo sila. If the enemy is doing worse, like Satan, do not follow them. Dahil tayo mga Muslim, there is limit. We have the limitation. In war, we have limitation. In life, we have limitation. If they are doing against the limit of war, kasi sa Islam, or even in international law, even war, there is law of war. Don't kill civilians. Don't kill yung mga taong mga may ano na, in law of war. So this is not the action of the Muslim. This is the action of the terrorist. Really. Oh, kahit saan tayo magdebate, if you are a Muslim claiming to be Muslim doing this, this is the problem. Ito ang problema sa Pilipinas. You are claiming to be independent autonomy, yet there are a lot of so-called mujahideen, ignorant about Islam. Believe me, they're ignorant about Islam. Because if they are not ignorant about Islam, why they kill this stuff? Naghingalo na papatayin dahil kalaban? Oo, kalaban. Pero bawal sa Islam, patayin, kahit yung walang galos, pag ginano ang kamay niya, bawal siya barilin sa Islam. Bawal sa panahon, wala pa mang baril sa panahon nila ni Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sa kapanahonan ni Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, pag binitawan ang espada, bawal sa Muslim siya papatayin. Sa kapanahonan ni Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if I'm not mistaken, there was one Sahaba, mayroong isang Yahud na corner, yung na-corner na siya, sabi niya, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. Then he came and chopped off the head of the man. Pinatay niya. Enemy, na-corner, nag-surrender siya. Okay? And then pinatay niya. Then the news reached to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that this person, a person made the shahada, who surrendered, yet one Sahaba, he killed this enemy. Then he brought up to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and asked, why you did this? He surrendered, yet you killed him. Why you did this? Bakit ginawa mo ito? Ya Rasulullah, he was just surrendering to save his life. He's afraid, he is scared to be killed, but in his heart, he does not believe in Islam. Then Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, did you open his heart and read what is inside? Did you open his heart and read what is inside? So the man cried, and with tears he said, mas mabuti pa, it's better for me, I was not born. Better for me na hindi ako isinilang. O granting hindi siya mag-Muslim. The enemy of Islam during the Sahaba, the companion, the Battle of Badr. How many people who surrendered kafir in Battle of Badr? They give life. Sabi ni Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, give them food, what you eat. Sa atin ngayon sa gera mga mujahidin, wallah, my brothers, I hope the Christian will not judge the entire Muslim in the Philippines. If there are few so-called mujahidin doing such action, na ginagawa nila against the armed forces of the Philippines, even there is an agreement between the Muslim or even without agreement, without treaty. If they are doing this, this is bastardous act. This is against the doctrine of Islam, against the Quran, and against in Islam in general. And it's shameful for all Muslims if you could not capture this person, inshallah. Sana mahuli ito at isurrender sa armed forces. Dahil ang ginagawa nito ay talagang karumal-dumal yung ginagawa nito. Yung naghihingalo, pum, 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 papatayin pa ninyo, hindi gawain ng Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam yan. At sabi ni Mr. Iqbal, the speaker of MILF, sabi niya, if the word terrorist, there is worse than the word terrorist applied, it's applicable of that person who is doing such shameful act. Okay? So hindi po ganun.